picture on Instagram, which is me wearing this kind of side braid hairstyle, and a lot of you guys liked it, so thank you so much for that. And Arkham Siren is the username. I hope I'm saying that right. Her name is Sabrina. Says, that looks so beautiful. Hair tutorial, please. So thank you so much, Sabrina, for requesting this look and for the nice comments. That is what we're going to be doing today, a tutorial on this side braid hairstyle. And let me just tell you guys that it's very simple and easy. I'm not very good at doing my hair at all. That is just not my gift. I'm more into, doing makeup and whatnot. So if I can do this hairstyle, I'm sure you guys can too. So let's go ahead and jump right into this tutorial. So obviously my hair is not long enough for braiding, so I'm going to put in some extensions. The ones that I'm using today are from EvaWigs.com. These were sent to me. I'll admit they're not my favorite extensions because they're really thin. They're only 100 grams and that's their only option. But they do custom color, which is really cool. But again, not my favorite. I still prefer my Irresistible Me ones. But these are the only long extensions that I have. So I'm going to be using these today. I'm going to start off by brushing out my hair, just to make sure that there's no knots in it and just so it's easier to part. I do have 2-day hair, and if you're going to use this on clean hair, I would say to add some kind of texturizer or dry shampoo just to get a little bit more grip to your hair and so that it's not sliding, all over the place. Alright, and then the next thing you want to do is to go ahead and brush out the extensions just to make sure that they have no knots. And you want to do this gently because if you tug too hard on your extensions, they will start to shed. So you want to minimize that by just being a little bit more gentle with them. Now we're going to go ahead and clip in the extensions. Now the braid that I did was just on one side. So I'm going to clip most of the extensions where the bulk of the braid is going to be. So on this side. And I'm going to start by parting my hair at the bottom. So you want to start kind of above the nape of your neck, a couple of inches, sure, like that, and then you're going to need a clip and just clip that hair away. So just like that. I'm going to clip in this kind of shorter piece here. It all depends on you, and you kind of want to clip them closer to this side than on this side. So you want most of the hair to be on the side where the braid's going to fall. So I'm going to go ahead and clip this in. And obviously this red does not match my red, but once you braid it in, you really won't be able to tell. I wore this braid yesterday, and my husband didn't even realize I'm wearing extensions, which seems so impossible because he sees me every day. I'm like, you know I have short hair. How did you not notice that my hair just grew magically 2 feet long? And he's like, I just didn't even think about it. It just looks so blended and natural. I was like, not natural, but I'm glad that you didn't notice. Anyways, so once you braid it in with your hair, it's not going to matter, is what I'm trying to say. So I'm going to take the clip down again. I should probably turn around yet again. And this time, I'm going to go ahead and part the hair a little bit higher. I'm actually going to add a little bit of dry shampoo here, just to add a little bit more texture to my hair, and so that the extensions really hang on. I'm going to use a medium long type of section. This one has 4 clips, not that it matters, but still. Anyway. I'm just going to clip it in here, and you want to make sure that you're kind of focusing on this side. So I'm going to pin it closer to this side of my hair. These clips are actually really good. They're nice and strong. Okay. Just adjust anything if you feel like you need to. Then you want to start it kind of close to the front, but about an inch away, just so that when you are parting this part, you don't reveal your clip. So I'm going to that's clipped in now. Wow, I really need to grow my hair, right? Clipped in the last weft. I hope that was recording. I don't know if that was recording. And now I'm going to add a little bit of dry shampoo to this top part of my hair, just so that there is a lot of volume, and I really ensure that I'm covering up those wefts. So I'm just going to kind of lift it up and spray. Woof. Okay. Oh, by the way, I'm using the Dove Hair Therapy Dry Shampoo, but I don't love this one. The one that I like is the what is it called? But Big Sexy Hair one. It comes in a bottle like this. I'm all out because I use it all the time. That really adds a lot of volume and texture to your hair. That's my favorite, but I'm out. So I'm just using that one. Okay, I'm going to take sections at the top of my hair, this section in particular, and just tease it a bit, just to ensure that I keep some volume there. And you could spray it with more dry shampoo if you need to. So I'm going to take this section that I just teased, and I'm going to split it into 3. So like this. Then I'm going to start braiding it normally. So I'm going to take this outside portion, put it in the middle. So do that about, I don't know, maybe twice or 3 times if you need to. Then I'm going to start adding hair right from here, right next to the braid. I'm going to add it towards that middle section. Then I'm going to grab this other side and grab hair right from here and add it to that middle section. Then again, I'm going to start grabbing pieces right from this section and bringing it into the middle section. Just like that. Alright, now let me turn around a little bit. I'm going to keep doing that same thing. I'm going to bring this to the middle and add hair from this section. And at some point you're going to have to add hair from the extension, so go ahead and do that. So, like there. And make sure that your wefts are being covered, that you're not exposing any wefts. And then right here I have all of my wefts, so I'm going to take this section and add it in there carefully. Make sure that you're covering your wefts. And now I'm going to start adding hair all the way from across this side. So let me show you. We're going to start right in here. So you want to go ahead and part this all along until you add it into the braid. And making sure that you're covering your wefts from the back. And then now we're back into the front. We're going to add hair from behind the ear, and this time we're going to take some hair that include extensions and add it into the braid. Okay, now I'm starting again all the way from across the other side of my head, being careful not to expose my wefts. And the way that you want to do that is by keeping the hair loose, so nothing too tight. And then you could go ahead and twist yourself around. Twist the braid forward. And then just go ahead and keep on braiding. I'm just going to keep on braiding all the way down. Now at this point you could actually turn this into a fishtail braid if you wanted to. I'm just going to keep going with this same braid, just because it's the look that I had on in my picture. And as you can see, the braid is going to start to become a little bit thinner. So you can start tugging in at the sides just to make it appear a little bit fuller. Just like that. And then just secure the ends with an elastic. Clear one is especially, you know, the best. But I'm just going to use a regular old hair tie. And then I just kind of play around with it up here at the front just to make it a little bit more voluminous, just because I like having voluminous hair, because I feel like my head looks a little bit weird if my hair is so flat. But that's just me, of course. It's not going to be everybody's case. Alright. Just to ensure that your little hairs are not going to stick out from the braid, I just like to take a little bit of hairspray and just spray the braid, particularly on this section here where, you know, all the friction is probably going to be pulling on your hair. So I'm going to spray both sides. And I'm going to go ahead and tuck in any pieces that I feel like are sticking out. That's it for this look. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope that I was able to explain it somewhat clearly. I know I kind of suck at doing hair tutorials, which is why I mostly stick to makeup tutorials, but branching out of my comfort zone was a good challenge for me, I'll have to say. Thank you so much to the person who requested it. If you guys have